You already know what it is, DJ Akademiks.
Before DJ Akademiks would join the Complex team on Everyday Struggle before his departure in 2020 over some remarks he made in regards to Chrissy Teigen.
How about you take that fucking big ass mouth of yours and that fucking weird looking face and start promoting your man's album? Maybe you want to do 25,000 first week. That straight up, and John Legend can hear that.
Before DJ Akademiks would get into beefs with Eminem, Migos, Nipsey Hussle, Nav, Meek Mill, Freddie Gibbs, and more.
What'd you say?
Look like I'm left out bad and bougie.
Say again?
You say I'm left out bad and bougie.
Before DJ Akademiks would befriend Drizzy Drake, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and date Selena Powell.
I thought you're off the Coors Light right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop it. Only drink Hennessy. I'm a cognic dude.
The last time we took a look at the man's come up on this channel was just getting started, and I'm not sure McCrudden had any idea at how well connected DJ Akademiks was about to become.
Through college, the young man indulged in his obsession, trying his hand at music production and radio.
Back when that video was made in 2016, Akademiks' social media page was sitting at a humble 200,000 on Twitter, 150,000 on Facebook, and 500,000 on his main YouTube channel. Fast forward to today, and all those accounts have a following of over 1 million. I guess his Rutgers degree in biomathematics paid off. Before all that, the kid was just a local DJ and radio host, and we have dug up a ton of old clips you likely have never seen before, like this interview with Mike Hardy from way back in 2013.
They don't know how to build a fan base. They think putting out a song or putting on SoundCloud and like post on 3 walls, they're like, yo, they're supposed to have fans. And if they don't, they start coming at the DJs like, you guys should be playing me, I'm hot. How did you build your fan base? Because I see you moving out here, bro.
Not sure what happened to Mike Hardy, but Akademiks found his calling and never looked back. What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Marlon Palmer, taking a look at the come up of DJ Akademiks on Updated Before They Were Famous video. If you haven't tuned in a while, McCrudden has hit the bench, and I'm taking over as the main host here on this channel. We drop a new video daily, so please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss an upload. Give me a follow over on Instagram at DadDoMcFly, and now let's get into this video. DJ Akademiks, aka The Negotiator, aka Lil Ak, was born in Livingston, Allen on May 17, 1991 in Spanish Town, Jamaica. He moved to New York for high school around 2001, not long before the 9/11 attacks, and he had a lot of trouble adjusting to the new culture. He was a shy teen, and when he wasn't hanging with his small clique of Jamaican friends, he was listening to hip-hop and opening up about his come-up he posted to Instagram. My mama came to the USA a single mom, worked 3 jobs, brought us up here. She used to walk miles to the bus stop daily before ever having a car, running from job to job, doing 3 jobs. She never made us want for anything and never chose a man over us as a single mother. She knows she gets my best always for that. Your sacrifices will never be forgotten. I love you, Mom. Jamaicans have a lot of jobs, so this is just protocol at this point. The music was a huge help when it came to integrating with American culture, and he soon was posting blogs and created his own website titled Late Night Creep. After graduating high school, Ak was enrolled at Rutgers University, located in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Here's a clip of him talking about the best parties at the school.
When it comes to like really doing events, especially parties, Yayo's got it.
Yeah.
Like on lock.
We know Ak sure loves to party. We got some clips of that in just a minute. But Akademiks was smart while at school. Not only did he earn a bachelor's degree in biomathematics, he also made himself a huge member of the local community, putting artists and organizing events where he worked as a DJ. His previous musical experience was him playing a few instruments in church as a child, but he decided to take a risk and invested $6,000 into buying the necessary equipment to become a professional DJ. He told All Hip Hop, "I thought I was on some Kanye West shit. I was trying to chop records, loop it. I was just playing around with DJ software. My college friend said, at least start throwing parties, so initially I took the DJ role." On top of all this, he started hosting for his college radio on Saturday nights.
And I'm not only saying this because he's here. A lot of new artists always hit me up like, yo, how I get up to your show? How do you start playing my songs on your show? And to be honest, harassing me all the time ain't the way to go.
I remember hearing about him early on and like wondering if he was even a DJ or if it was just the name for the YouTube. While most artists aspire to be the performer and superstar, Akademiks followed the path less traveled by entertainers in their 20s and decided early on that he would be the guy promoting everyone else around him. On top of all this was his quick to take advantage of all the opportunities the internet was serving up and began building his fan base all over the world. It was around this time that he began to start up a number of his still active YouTube channels like Problematic Catalyst to his newfound stardom, the War in Chirac channel. Here's a video from 2014.
It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now as the Chirac Civil War wages on, and let me get my in order.
Back in these early days of social media, he was already paying attention to artists like Rico Reckless, Fredo Santana, Chief Keef, and more. Here's another video we found from 2015 on the DJ Akademiks channel.
It's DJ Akademiks, and check it out. So Meek Mill, he put out the Dreams Worth More Than Money album. The reason why I say Meek Mill's smart is that no exclusivity. However you want to get it, you could get it. If people are going to buy it, they're going to buy it. If they're going to stream it, they're going to stream it. That's how you got to take the approach to your music.
The dude was putting in the work, posting up hip-hop related content all over the internet. On top of this, he also went on to attain a master's degree in math finance. Part journalism and part satire, he began creating a brand that reported thoroughly and passionately about everything hip-hop. Within the year, he had snagged interviews with entertainment news celebs, Miss Drama, and Charlamagne the God. One thing that really stuck out to me about Ak early on is that distinctive voice that would narrate the videos. He had a certain way of speaking that you knew it was him as soon as the video went up.
They allegedly fired K Fox. How you feel about that?
I used to listen to her when she was on WEDR with Khaled, the Takeover.
Trying to ask her out, right? I think I remember.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? She bad.
Akademiks would also rely heavily on fan tips, and soon his following was big enough and loyal enough that they would come to him before going to bigger hip-hop news titans like TMZ and World Star Hip Hop. In fact, at 2015 Summer Jam Fest in Jersey, he got over 600 videos when an incident broke out resulting in the arrest of 61 people. It wasn't all good news though, and he's of course pissed off plenty of artists with his new posts. Speaking on this back in 2015, he told allhiphop.com, "My job is not just to give an opinion. My job is to open up debate. I try to play devil's advocate, but a lot of times people don't want to hear the devil advocate side." Over the years, his diligent work ethic has paid off as he's proved time and time again his channel was a reliable and consistent spot to find news coverage. His videos were getting hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions, and he was quick to grow his brand on other social media platforms as they popped up. Akademiks' online career, which has spanned nearly a decade, has allowed him to bank away a small fortune, and he ain't enjoying the perks of his success alone, being able to creep over to his boy 6ix9ine's crib any chance he gets, and there the two can do whatever it is they want to do together. I personally would not like to know the details. Just have fun. On April 3rd, 2017, Complex announced a new show starring Ak, Nadeska, and Joe Budden. The show highlighted the two opinionated culture commentators squaring off every morning at 11 a.m. and to say it had virality was an understatement. With Joe's larger-than-life personality and Akademiks' constant support of artists Joe didn't like, they would engage in heated debates that would result in a larger discussion happening on other social media platforms. The show would also have Akademiks go face-to-face with some of the artists he's reported on, and, well, let's just say it didn't always go well.
I wanted to slap you in your face, honestly. I really felt as if people exactly like you sensationalized and made a following off of clowning situations that we go through in real life. Whatever made you feel like you had a space to have a perspective on our people dying on a daily basis?
And then in some cases, it went better than ever expected.
I like the platform you got and what you're doing. You helping artists, because
Appreciate it.
I think you know talent yourself, brother. You be putting on there makes sense to me, you know.
I appreciate it.
Like, imagine having a good Birdman interview. I'm pretty sure Charlamagne can. As for the rest of his story, well, we'll just have to wait and see. After all, this is before they're famous. What did you guys think of Ak's come-up story? Was there anything important that you think I left out? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow the series on Instagram at Before They're Famous, as well as to have your voice heard on what's next. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.